Hello everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for another exciting episode of Animal Crossing City Folk for a year. How's everybody doing today? I'm Jake, Red Panda Gamer, RPG, whatever you want to call me. But yeah, I'm here, and right now in Sexville, it's 9:49 p.m. on April 13th, 2012. And it's going to be a short episode today, you guys, and mainly because, well, A, it's late, B, I got Brutal Legend today, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, I don't know how I've never played Brutal Legend before. I remember when it first came out, and people were like, oh, it's not really all that good. It's okay. It's kind of funny. And, like, that was when I was younger, and, you know, not even much younger. I mean, this game came out, what, like, only, like, 3 years ago? Oh, no. Yeah, like, 3 years ago. Even 3 years ago, my sense of humor was still developing. Like, I still wasn't really sure what I thought was funny, or what I really thought was funny. You know, there were some normal, like, things that everyone thinks is funny, like farts and nut shots and butts and the Jackass movies. But, like, I didn't have, like, a good, firm understanding of what I personally thought was funny, or what type of jokes I thought was funny. And, like, Tim Schafer, who basically, yeah! Just gotta figure out what the hell do you wear, like what nose. I don't really know what face thing to wear, but oh well. But anyways, Tim Schafer, who's like video game icon for me, he runs Double Fine. He created it with his friend. I can't remember his friend's name now, but they're both from LucasArts. They helped on like the Monkey Island games. Tim went on to make Grim Fandango, which is a really, really popular game. Yeah, Tomorrow's Fishing Tourney. That's something we're going to talk about later. Grim Fandango, which is an awesome game. His first 3D game, which I think he did an amazing job with the 3D. For that time, if you've never heard of it, you should definitely at least look it up, if not play it. I think you can get it for free now, because people just kind of pass it around so much. I mean, you can get any game for free, but I think it's one of those games that are just offered for free at this point. But then he went on to create Double Fine Studios, which made, or Double Fine Productions. Crap, I think it's Productions. They made Psychonauts, Costume Quest, Brutal Legend, Stacking, Iron Brigade. I want to get them all. Is that all of them? I know I'm going to forget something. Wait, what is it? Crap. Is that all of them? I think that is all of them. Anyways, they're one of the best indie developers out there. Or I don't even know if I really can call them indie developers. No, they are indie developers. And they just make these amazing games, and they're so good. And they made the Once Upon a Monster game for the Kinect. The one that came out recently. But anyway, they just make these amazing games, and Tim Schafer is such an awesome seeming, like, I just watched like a short little documentary on him, and I've been looking him up, and I love their work so much, and I love like the way they do everything they do, and they're just awesome. And as most of you know, I'm on like a huge indie kick. Do I have a Viking helmet? I don't think I do. Well, I'm gonna buy it, and if I have it, it's not gonna matter. But yeah, it's fantastic developers. I think last year they actually won Development Team of the Year. But if you've never heard of them or played any of their games or anything like that, you really, really should. Because the reason I love Tim Schafer so much is because he believes that the best, you know, video games should have humor in them. And I totally agree with that. Obviously, there's a time and a place for games. Not all games need to be funny. Not all games need to make you laugh. But not enough do, you know, like Brutal Legend, and this is the main reason I like it so much. I'm not a big fan of Jack Black. I'm not a big fan of metal, you know, heavy metal rock. But it's just so funny, and it makes me laugh, and the gameplay is still, that's another thing. You can't just make a funny game and have it be good, you know, it still has to be entertaining. It still has to be fun to play. And Tim Schafer just rocks it, and his team is so good, and they just make such great games, and oh my god, I just want to play more Brutal Legend. And I considered recording it, not necessarily posting it like as I'm doing everything else I'm doing, but just recording it just since because like it's so hard to play a game now as a Let's Player, especially a person who really only plays video games when he Let's Plays, unless I'm on the train playing some indie game or something like that. Like, that's probably the most alone time I get when I game, like, the most personal gaming time, is I'm just on the train with my MacBook Pro playing Super Crate Box or Minecraft or anything like that's really the only time I really play games without recording it. And that's why I like portable games too, because there's like I have an excuse then. It's like, well, of course I can't let's play while I'm playing this, you know? It's impractical. Even though there are a lot of times when I'm on the train and I just record stuff just to have it. Oh man, Sandy's tonight. Hey guys, share a little something with you. Habits are just underwear that you can't take off, man. Habits are just underwear. Right on. Habits are like underwear. I feel like that's really suggestive and dirty, and I just don't get it. Oh well. But yeah, I completely lost my train of thought now. God damn it. Oh, but yeah, I just have this big issue with always wanting to record while I'm playing a game, and it's almost impossible for me to enjoy the game because I feel like I should be recording it. Like, I have free time, I should be recording, or I'm playing video games, I should be recording them for YouTube. And it's not because I'm like, oh, money, 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 which some people may think. And I'm not saying any of you, but I'm sure there's people out there who would be like, oh, you just record so much and post so much because you love money. When in reality, it's not really smart to just do what I... Like, the way I do my YouTube channel isn't the most efficient way, as many of you know and constantly remind me of. But, like, it's the most fun way for me to run it because A, I love playing video games, B, I love recording video games, C, I love commentating, and D, I love showing you guys games you've never seen before, and just general, you know, just interacting with you. And I feel like if I'm playing a game, like, that's like 4 or 5 different things that go along with playing a game. And if I'm playing a game, I feel like I'm not getting most of that experience. I'm just playing the game for myself. It feels selfish. That's what it is. It feels selfish just playing a game by myself without recording it. Like, why? Like, it's pretty selfish for me to, you know, keep this to myself and not share it with my viewers. Like, it's such a ridiculous notion. But anyways, this video is gonna be longer than I thought because I went off on a tangent. But I wanted to comment question below. Go ahead and tell me what your guys' favorite humorous game is and why you think it's funny. For me, it would probably be... I want to say Brutal Legend, but it's kind of unfair for me to say that now since I'm playing it and it's the most fresh in my mind. I don't know, Earthbound is really funny. So I'd probably say Earthbound. Earthbound is probably my favorite humorous game, and it's funny because there's a lot of dry humor, a lot of humor you don't catch. A lot of the humor is just subtle, like, haha, look at that enemy, haha, look at, you know, it's just everything about it's so subtle, which I love. I love subtlety. But then Psychonauts and Brutal Legend are hilarious also, so. But anyways, guys, I'm really tired. The last thing I want to do before I end this episode is show you guys my friend code. In addition to telling me your favorite funny game and why, go ahead and leave your friend code and name and all that down below. But my friend code is 3095-9538-4299. It won't let you put in Sexville. You can just put something in. You can put anything in. You can put like ABB, and it'll correct itself to Sexville. So don't worry about that. At 3095-9538-4299. And go ahead and add Red Panda Fans if you haven't already on Skype. If you add Red Panda Fans, then you'll be able to talk to me for the video, and it'll be good. I think I'm only going to do one person this time just because it's easier to deal with, and I need to have like a solid recording right off the bat since I have to work tomorrow. So it's going to be set around noon. Make sure you're following me at Red Panda Gamer on Twitter so that you can be informed immediately when I'm on my Skype account. So. But yeah, that's really it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Red Panda Gamer. Please like this video, favorite this video, comment, subscribe my channel if you haven't already. Do share your love. I'm Red Panda Gamer. See you guys tomorrow for fishing. Bye.